You see, the thing is, I don't believe that you can do this alone. Did I think that I could do this alone? I sure did. As Wayne Dyer says, edging God out, ego, edging God out. That has been my style. That has been the way that I have worked and run my business and my coaching, written my book, done my retreats. It's not that I was like, God is bad, but I didn't realize there was space for God to walk with me and do these things with me and have faith and trust and then this knowing that everything is going to be okay. The people who need to be in your energy are going to be in your energy. The people who need to be in your life are going to be in your life. And when something changes, you're not in trouble, you're not bad, and God's not doing something to you. God's doing something for you. And it took me a long time to realize this. You know, just when I think I was settling down and getting older and realizing that, you know, maybe there is more to life, my daughter was stricken critically ill. She was med-flighted to a Boston hospital and put on life support for 6 months. Her last rites were read. She was not supposed to make it, but she did. And many people over the last 2 years, since she was in there for 6 months, so I got her back to my home in South Carolina, and now I'm a full-time caregiver. Many people have said, like, you're like a gift from God. And for a while, that God phrase made me so uncomfortable. Even though I was raised in a church, even though I know all the scriptures, I know all the books of the Bible, like, I know these things philosophically. And I've been baptized and just all the things. I actually found my childhood Bible the other day that was given to me in 1968. 1968. I just found it. I was looking for something else because my best friend in childhood had passed away. So I was looking for my yearbook and I found my old Bible. No coincidences. But anyway, so when we edge God out, we're not doing something bad or wrong. What we're doing is limiting our ability to be concise and clear and the best version of ourselves. I don't believe I can walk this. I don't believe that I can help my clients by myself anymore without walking in faith and trust and having my higher power be right by my side. You know, the prayer of Jabez goes something like this, and please don't quote me. Yeah, of course, now I'm not going to be able to think of it. It goes, and this is just a quick translation, bless me and bless me indeed. And that means a lot. Indeed means a lot. Bless me and bless me indeed. Bring me people from the north, south, east, and west. Help them to find me. In other words, using social media, using my mailing list, all these things. Bless me and bless me indeed. Bring me people from the north, south, east, and west. Show me who I'm supposed to help. Okay? The next part is, and walk this walk with me. We can't do this alone. We cannot do this alone. Walk this walk with me. I cannot do it alone. Keep evil away is the last piece. So you can look up the prayer of Jabez and see. Bless me, and depending on the translation, bless me and bless me indeed. Walk with me. I can't do this alone. I'm sorry. Bring me people from the north, south, east, and west. Put people in my space. Put people in my energy who need to hear the message that I am giving. Do this walk with me. I got it straight that time. And keep evil away. Okay? Look up the prayer of Jabez. Or Jabez. Yeah, Jabez. And see how that resonates with you. I've just gotten into the practice of praying every day and saying this prayer. Bless me and bless me indeed. Bring me people from the north, south, east, and west. Walk this walk with me. I can't do it alone. And keep evil away. There will always be contrast. There will always be that energy of something that we don't want or like, okay? But again, you're not being punished. You're not bad. And God's not mad at you. It took me a long time for somebody who was raised in a church till I'm 18, in a church, every Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday, sometimes Tuesday, sometimes Thursday, Friday night Bible study, and back at it Sunday. These are things that were put in my mind, in my brain, but because I was so caught up in the bad things that happened during that time, and it's all in my book, Finding Grace Through a Lifetime of Lies, which is on Amazon. The bad things that happened, I thought God was mad. I thought I was bad. I thought I was in trouble. And you know what? Here's the thing. God's been walking with me the whole time. I just wasn't looking around. I was so focused on what I thought I needed to do that I thought I could do it alone. And we can't do this alone. And it doesn't matter who you believe in, your higher power, who you believe in and who I believe in. I don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. Is it? But if you want to talk about it, talk about it. If you want to talk to me about it, talk to me about it. But these are my beliefs. Are they way different from things you've heard out of my mouth before? Absolutely. Did it take a lot for me to make this video? And know that I may be coming up with the scrutiny of people being like, you never talked about God before. You wouldn't even say the word God. You wouldn't say prayer. You would always say juju or send me energy or positive vibes. You didn't use the word God. I know. And while I don't think that I have been a bad girl, what I do think is my eyes have just been opened. You know the song Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me? I've been being a wretch to myself, not to you, not to my clients. I've been being a wretch to myself. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I allowed myself to be blind. And grace will lead me home, not leave me home. Grace will lead me home. Just keep that with you. Make sure you subscribe. I know this has been kind of a all over the map video, but I had a lot of things I wanted to say and a lot of things I wanted to share. There will likely be people dropping out of my energy, people dropping out of my community because I'm using the word God. I'm not here to preach to you, but I'm allowing faith into my practice now. And if it aligns with you, perfect. I just pray that God brings me the people from the north, south, east, and west so I can be of service and help them as well. Whether it's through my story, through my book, through my journey, through my coaching, through my retreats, just bring me the people from the north, south, east, and west. And if that's you, comment below. Let's have a conversation and see what it is I can help you with. Thank you guys. We'll talk soon.